corporate structure to shield their income and to gain a tax advantage. We know that middle-class Canadians work hard to provide better lives for their families. They expect the government to put in place rules that will help grow the economy and create jobs, and also to ensure that these rules are not taken advantage of by some who can afford fancy accounting schemes. Je sais d'expérience que le Canada est un endroit idéal. Le Canada a un régime fiscal très concurrentiel.
A tax regime that is really competitive. Our general taxation for businesses is 12 points a percentage lower than the American one. And our tax level for small businesses is the smaller of all G7 nations.
As my first job, I built a pool cleaning company with a friend. We did very well. Later, I had the opportunity to grow my own family business and create thousands of jobs right here in Canada. I've had a successful career in business, and of course I'm proud of that. But now my job is to make sure that Canada keeps its edge, maintains its competitive advantage, and that the growth that we create together helps as many people as possible in our country. So today we're putting forward new proposals and asking Canadians for feedback on how we can address concerns surrounding the increased use of private corporations for tax planning. Aujourd'hui, nous présentons de nouveaux
Today we present new positions, and we are listening to see how to address the preoccupations and the use of private societies for fiscal
The
planning.
consultation paper looks at tax planning use of private corporations in detail and sets out some potential policy responses. We want to hear from Canadians about how these policies would affect them, where we have it right, and where we can improve. In broad terms, there are three strategies. The first is income sprinkling, which is when a business owner spreads, often by paying dividends from private corporations, his or her income around to family members that are in a lower tax bracket. The second involves essentially using a private corporation as a tax-advantaged personal savings account. Right now, passive investment income that isn't actively being invested back into the company, can be left to accumulate while taking advantage of the lower corporate income tax rate. Such an advantage is unintended and unfair. And the third strategy involves converting a private corporation's regular income into capital gains, which can provide an unfair opportunity to reduce income taxes. These are big changes, and we know it'll be an adjustment for many Canadians. That's why we want to hear from Canadians on this. We want to be able to talk about it. We need to hear all voices in order to get this right. These are complex structures, and the more that you learn about them, the more complex they can become. We'll be spending the rest of the summer hearing from Canadians on this issue, and we'll be taking action in the coming months. The issues we're working to address will have no impact on a private corporation's ability to invest in and grow their business, reach new customers, or hire new people. As I said in the beginning, making sure everyone pays their fair share of tax is the next step in our plan to strengthen the middle class, grow the economy, and secure our future. We look forward to hearing from Canadians on these issues, and I'd be happy to take any questions that you might have.